Hey guys, it's Angela and welcome back to my channel. So if you follow me on Twitter at Angie's Epic Reads or heard mention of it in a past YouTube video, April is the month that I want to get back into booktubing. I took a break during March, number one, because I only read 4 books, and number 2, life was really busy. I traveled and I work all the time, which shouldn't stop me, but I just let it overwhelm me for a minute. So I was trying to think of some really awesome book ideas to make videos about for April, and I couldn't think of anything. Here is the reason why. A Clash of Kings. This is the second book in the Song of Ice and Fire series by George R.R. Martin, and it is destroying my life. Literally. This book is just taking away any other shot at any other books that I have going because I don't want to stop reading it. So let's take a look at the other books that I have going right now and pay them a little tribute, if we shall. Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson, which I am currently trying to read this because I am reading it as part of a read-along. So hopefully I can continue on and not put it down in favor of a different book that I've already mentioned. The Book of Strange New Things by Michelle Faber. The Shore by Sarah Taylor. And last but definitely not least, A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. So these are all the books I've started this month. I am currently trying to read Since You've Been Gone, and I did read 30 pages of The Shore today when I got home from work. I was super excited about that because my hand immediately went to Clash of Kings, but I was like, no, you need to read something else. You need to read something else. Calm down, crazy. So then the juices got flowing, and I was thinking to myself, Angela, what can you do? You need to make a booktube video, but on what? I haven't read a whole book yet this month. And then it came to me. The Booktube Newbie Tag. That is right. How did I overlook this when I first started making booktube videos? It completely baffled me to even realize that this was out there, but this is such a great thing because in the past week, I've discovered so many awesome new booktubers, and I decided I wanted to film my own Booktube Newbie Tag, even though it is a little late. So without further ado, let's get this tag started. Question number 1. Why did you start this channel? So if you've been subscribed to me for a while, I originally started this channel because it was going to be a Pretty Little Liars channel, which is a TV show. For those of you who don't know, it is also a book series. And then one night I was looking around on YouTube and I discovered this awesome world where people make videos about books and talk to other people about them. And I got so excited because I love reading so much. So I decided to make my channel a blend of, my TV reviews and then booktube. Number 2, what are some fun and unique things you can bring to booktube? My sultry voice, my piercing blue eyes, sarcastic sense of humor, maybe my potty mouth on some occasions because it is really bad. I try and tone it down for videos, but some things might slip out. So if you have sensitive ears, I'm just warning you right now, I'm sorry. No, but in all seriousness, I read a lot of different books, and I'm hoping to post more reviews about anything I read, not just the YA genre, because there are people out there that really do enjoy other things like I do, sci-fi, thriller, true crime, anything like that. So really adult book. And I think it would be really fun to share my opinions about these books that I like outside of the YA genre and hopefully get other people into them as well. Number 3, what are you most excited about for this channel? And I would just have to say talking to people about books. Yes, I know it is simple and everybody has said it, but I just love talking to people about books, about my passions really, because if you watch any of my other videos, I love talking to people in the comments. I love connecting with people. I'm a huge talker, and not a lot of people in my life share my passions to the extent that I do. So that's always really nice to have a common ground to bond over. Question 4, why do you love reading? And I think I heard a fellow booktuber say it best when she said that she is a Pisces and they are not always grounded in reality. And I'm a Pisces as well, and find myself just craving to escape, needing to escape to a fictional world and read about these different fictional characters and all the journeys that they are going on and things that they are going through. Question number 5, what book or series got you into reading? A series that got me into reading would have to be The Boxcar Children. I loved that series. If you have never heard of it, look it up on Goodreads. It is such a great series. I just love the kids. Our teacher actually read it to us when we were in grade school, so that was like one of the first things that she read and that I was exposed to. So it was really great that she was taking this time out to try and influence us from a young age and get us in love with reading, which it did for me. It really stuck. Another book that I loved was The Giving Tree. I just don't know what it was about that book, but I loved it so much. I also loved The Pokey Little Puppy. I still have a copy of that on my nightstand. And of course, like everybody else, the Harry Potter series. I actually bought the first book for a friend for her birthday, and I didn't really know what it was going to be about. We had to drive about 30 minutes to get home, and I just sat in the back reading this book, and I just fell in love with this character immediately. So before we got home, we actually stopped by Walmart, and my dad and my grandfather were with me, and we bought the first Harry Potter book. And it went from there. The obsession grew. Question number 6. What would you ask your favorite booktuber? And this is tricky because I don't have just one favorite. I have a wide variety of taste, and so I like to see what a lot of different people are reading. But I would ask them, do they use Vaseline on their teeth when they film? Because a lot of them, especially the bigger names, always smile during their videos, and I try and remember to smile, but it's sometimes like I get to talking and I'm just like, okay, you know, like I'm just gonna talk like this right now, and I'm like, okay, but no, they're always smiling. So I'm just wondering what they have going on, if there's anything that keeps them from closing their mouth at all. I don't know, it's totally random question. And the last question in the Booktube Newbie Tag, which is question number 7, is what challenges do you think starting a Booktube channel will be the hardest to overcome? Obviously, my filming, it needs to get sorted out, which is why I'm starting this video and kind of starting my channel anew again, my Booktube part of the channel at least. So hopefully I can stick to a regular filming schedule, and I'm going to try and work out some days, and they should be posted maybe with my next video. But so far it's looking like 3 times a week. I might post Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm not sure yet, so just stay tuned and I should let you know in a future video. That is all for the Booktube Newbie Tag. I am not going to be tagging anyone. If you are new to Booktube or want to start a Booktube channel, then of course I tag you to do this. Comment what you're excited to read this month, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!